recognizing the achievements and what Pat Farah has meant to the Workforce Services Board for the last 16 years. And so, if you will bear with me, I have a proclamation with only 4 5 whereas. An executive proclamation honoring Patricia Farah 16-year career with the Workforce Investment Board of Will County. Whereas Patricia Pat Farah has been dedicated to enhancing employment and opportunities for the residents of Will County for more than 16 years. And whereas through her service with the Workforce Investment Board of Will County, Pat has helped build a system of employment services, training, and educational services to develop a world-class workforce. And whereas Pat led the implementation and the ongoing operation of workforce boards of the Metropolitan Chicago Group and assisted in obtaining more than $8 million in grant funding to support training in healthcare, manufacturing, and information technology. And whereas Pat has led the creation of industry-based workforce development strategies, workforce transportation initiatives, and labor market analysis to foster economic development in Will County. And whereas Pat has recruited more than 100 private sector business leaders to serve on the Workforce Investment Board of Will County and participate in shaping the county's workforce system. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Will County Executive Larry Walsh, acknowledge the successful career of Pat Farah as Director of the Workforce Investment Board of Will County and the significant impact she has made in creating strong relationships between employers and employees, dated this 12th day of June of 2017. So.
Thank you very much. It has been an amazing 16 years, and I really appreciate all the support that I've gotten from the board, from the county board, from the staff here, from my staff. This isn't something that you can do by yourself, and so I am so grateful. I tell people all over the country that we do have a system that works here because of our board members, because of the dedication of our staff, and because our county believes in workforce services here in this county and understands the importance of it. So this has been easy for me because I have the support that I need to get my job done. And thank you very much. And you won't see this won't be the end of me. I'll still come around every once in a while. I just won't have to be here at 6:30 in the morning to get the door unlocked. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have to say something that working with Pat has been probably one of the most rewarding experiences I've had with the Center for Economic Development in so many ways. In fact, I annoyed her and bothered her enough that she finally had to move in with me. It just made it easy because now I just have to go down the hall and say, Pat, take care of this. But I've been around federal job training programs my entire career. In fact, my first job was as a CETA employee.
Mine too.
Yes.
Yeah, my first.
And I was about to drop out of graduate school because I'd run out of money, and one of my professors happened to be the alderman for the city of Edwardsville, and I immediately found out what it means to know people. And they hired me under a CETA grant. But the point is throughout my entire career I've been around job training programs, and I have not had the pleasure of working with somebody of Pat's caliber in the blah 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 plus years I've been doing this. So Pat, thank you for all your assistance, and carry on, and
like maybe, John, one story I like to talk about is our Secretary of Transportation, Randy Blankenhorn, when he was the Executive Director of CMAP, and we were promoting the 2040 plan a number of years ago. And we were working on policies, and one of the policies was that they were just going to not even mention workforce services, not even bring it up. And I said, why not? Well, he felt that the program was insignificant. And I said, well, gee, I don't know where you're at, but down in our area, we got a class program, I think, state-of-the-art program. And I put him, Randy, along with Pat, and they met a number of times, and he came down and personally, she showed him what this group was accomplishing, and it turned it right around 180 degrees. And 2040, you go to the book, and whatever you see in there as the support of workforce services is due to Pat Farah. So.
And they're getting ready to do the 2050 or
Yeah.
2060 now, so maybe I have the opportunity to make some inroads there too.